we're going to be continuing from where we stopped in the last video. We were limited by Zoom time, and I actually did record this. I recorded this already, but it turned out the idea wasn't really clear enough because of the font size. So I actually had to bump up the font size so we could do this again. So I think this is really good. It takes all our block in just one screen. So let's clear what we have on the console before. So this is where we ended the last video. And to just quickly recap what this program does. It takes in a question and then we generate a random integer, and then we check for about 5 for every number in the range of numbers which we generated. So if the number which we generated, which we're storing into gen number, is equals to 1, we print as I see it, yes. If the number is equals to 2, we say ask again later, and and on and on and on like that. So right now when we're on this program, it's okay. That's good. I mean, we could even increase the size of the terminal. This is sweet. So when we say how are you, it just gives us a random answer, and then the program terminates there. So the add-on which we want to put in this program is fundamentally to make this program keep on asking us for a prompt, like keep on prompting us for a question until we give it an empty question, then it stops executing. So how do we do this? This takes us to while loops. So basically while loops are like they keep on running, they keep on executing while checking a certain condition. So as long as the condition holds, they keep running and running on and on and on and on. So what we want to do here is enter a question, generate a random number. So once we enter the first question, what we want to do is while question is not equals to empty. So we check the question variable. If this question is not equals to empty, like if you haven't provided an empty question, you want to run all this we've run before on the norms. But the problem with this right now is that this program keeps on executing forever, because once we've collected our input here, this question variable doesn't change for the rest of the program because it only runs once here. So what do? We at the end of the loop, we say question is equals to, we prompt the user the second time. So at this point, prompting the user the second time um, helps us, or let me say, it enables us to modify this question variable. So at this point, if the user enters a null, or let me say an empty string, since we are making use of the same variable, we are reusing the same variable here. By the time the program finishes this iteration, I mean this cycle, like let's call it cycles. When you go over these statements, let's call it one cycle or one iteration. So by the time the program finishes this iteration and comes back here to check the question variable, if you had entered an empty string here, this test is going to fail. So the program is going to stop executing. So I mean, right now we have everything we need. So let's run this bad boy. Um, So enter your question. How old are you? Ask again later. See, the program doesn't terminate anymore. So I can say, how old are you? Now I'm asking again later, bro. Again later. So I mean, so apparently this particular part of its execution generated same random number as the first time. So that random number should be 2. Generated 2 here, generated 2 here. So let's ask him again. How old are you? So right now it generates as I see it, yes, generates 1. So let's ask it what is your family name? Concentrate and ask again. So pretty much you see our program is not too smart, but a program does something. It's able to take in questions and it's able to respond. So at this point, if I just click on enter, which says I put in an empty string, the program should terminate. So right now the program terminates because there is an empty string. I mean, you could make it whatever you want. Let's make it what's it quit or exit. Let's make it quit. So that means we will need to enter quit for us to stop the execution of this program. How are you? Better not tell you now. So if I say quit, the program should stop running. So it's just depending. You could make do whatever you want. Even at this point, you could say press quit to stop running the program. Maybe stop running. So I mean then that just means a new line. So we could just run this again and then enter your question. You say how is your programming life going? Ask again later. To stop running the program, type quit, but still asks the question. So I mean that's just something you want your user to see so they can know what to do at every point in time. I mean, okay, at some point I feel like how do I even stop running this program that's trying to run forever? So just giving them something like that helps them to know what next to do. So that's pretty much everything we have to do, and we'll try to be a bit more time conscious in the next section. That will be next week, and I'm actually looking forward to see every one of you. And I hope everybody is doing fine. I hope everybody is getting to tackle these things well without much issues. I mean, there will always be issues, so I wouldn't say no issues, but we really need to stick to it. The persistence and the consistency makes us better every day. So I really hope to see everyone again on next week Thursday. Uh, Peace. Like stay safe. I mean, stay home as much as possible and be safe. Bye bye.